All right, so we are getting down to the last chapter. Thank you so much for being around. Your book, you don't really need your workbook, but the last 2 pages.
You need to have a vision. You need to think about where you're going. What do you dream about? What do you want your program to be? What do you want you as a leader to be 5, 10, 15, 21, 22 years down the road? What do you want to grow up to be? Do you want to take graduate classes at Harvard? We did, so we went ahead and did that.
Do you want 3 locations, 4 locations? Do you want $1 million in revenue? Do you want to sit here and be able to tell people, I run $1 million program? Because you can do that. I don't care what people tell you about childcare. You can do that. Do you want the fancy clothes? Do you want the fancy shoes? Again,
do you want to
all
help?
Of those things are possible.
Do you want to help 1,000 kids a year? Do you want to help 50 kids a year? Do you want to create a scholarship fund for your program? Do you want to, I don't know, put in a splash pad in the backyard of your center? You know, what do you want to have next? What bigger impact do you want to have in the wider community? Do you want to become somebody who your local representative, your local senator knows they can call when there's something about children that's coming up in the legislature?
Do you want to be the legal child care expert? Again, these are all things that are more than within your grasp, or do you just want to be the best infant program in the community? We want to help you, and this is where you get to help yourself. So chapter 27 is all about your bucket list, your vision, and kind of goes along with your passion. Yeah. So it doesn't even have to stay just with having a single child care center. You might be a director and maybe your goal is to be an owner. Maybe this is a stopgap and you want to be a pediatric doctor. We are so excited for you and we want you to put that on your vision board.
Yeah. So it's what do you want to do? What do you want to be? And what do you want to have for yourself, for your program? This is your time for dreaming. There are pages in the back of your workbook for this dreaming. If you are a visual person, create the vision board. If you're a verbal person, write it out in words. If you are somebody who needs to do, put your phone up, stack it up with books or use a tripod and say out loud what you want to do.
And if you're auditory, take that written narrative or even your video and listen to it. I challenge you to listen to it every night for the next 10 nights.
Because I'm telling you, everything you want to accomplish is available. If you focus on what you want, if you paddle towards the clear area in the rapids, you make it through the rapids. If you focus on the rocks in the middle of the river, you're going to hit the rocks. I want you to, at this point, take time and figure out what is the clear point in the river. Where do you want to go? And start paddling towards that beautiful future. It's possible. It might take a little bit of work, but I was a 4-year-old kid who wanted to grow up and have a child care center, and I did that multiple times. And now I'm training all of you and I'm working with my cousin and we're helping you to be able to impact more lives. We've already impacted 1 million children. How many more can we help? Can we impact by supporting you in your journey to do what is the awesome thing that you've always dreamed about doing?
We know you can do this. You can go from overwhelmed to I got this. Let us know how we can help.